Hello there, it's Mr. Payton. How are ya? Welcome to another part 2 video. I'm going to flip my camera around to share my screen. We're going to make this one really short and sweet, I promise. Alright, here I am logged in as a student. I'm going to the My Schedule page. I'm going to Friday, October 23rd. That is the date that your 4.11 rational numbers unit test is assigned. You should see a link for the test, part 1 and part 2 right here, and there's another link to it right here. If you click this and it's blank, that means you still need to pass all of your quizzes or one of your quizzes in Unit 4. And there's a reminder that if you click this link here, it says you should see your unit tests on your plan. Click here if you do not. Also contains the help video. I'll have a copy of this video plugged in right here. Just a reminder that all the lesson pages of Unit 4 need to be viewed and all the quizzes need to be passed with at least a 3 out of 5 in order to get to the unit test. So check your grades page. If you can't see your unit test today, check your grades page and verify if you have a score of 3 out of 5 or better on all the quizzes in the unit. Navigate back to the lesson pages and quizzes through the content page. Remember, you can email me quiz corrections to make up points. You can try quizzes 3 times. You can request more retries. You could come to those invite-only small group sessions based on quizzes and get your quiz mark passed. Use the OneNote for extra help. Let's go back out to the schedule page here. Click back to this date. All right, let's just click right into the part 2. Part 1 is just 10 questions. You do have 2 tries on part 1, okay? It's worth a lot of points, 3 points per question, not just 1 point per question. So if you don't get a good grade on your part 1, use that retry. Clicking right into the part 2. I don't even think I'm going to need to use Microsoft Paint to show my work for this one. But we have still all these guidelines for different ways you can show your work. To get the assignment, just scroll down. The 4.11 graded assignment is down here. There's a Word file and there is the PDF. Most of you should be able to just use the Word file. If you open it up, it looks like this. We have a table showing the average monthly low temperatures in degrees Celsius in Alaska from November to February. Which month has an average low temperature that is colder than December's? Explain your reasoning using the words first, next, and last. Okay, that's important. That's like 5 points of the credit here is your explanation. 5 points for the right answer, 5 points for showing your work, 5 points for the explanation. Now, instead of doing this one, now this one has negative numbers, okay? So please notice that. All these numbers have a little negative sign out in front of them. They are negative numbers. I'm not going to do a problem with negative numbers, though, for this demonstration. I'll do something very similar, but it should give you a good idea on how you can explain it and show your work. So I have something already prepared here. Yeah, here it is. I'm just going to delete that. I have a different problem prepared. I thought instead of doing average low temperatures, how about we talk about average high temperatures in Phoenix, Arizona, where it is very hot. And here I fudged the numbers a little bit, but this is very close to the average high temperatures in Phoenix. And I did it in degrees Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. But in May, we have an average high of 95 degrees, June 103, July 106, August 104, September 100. And the question is, which month has an average high temperature that is warmer than August? Now, on your actual question, it says, which month has an average low temperature that is colder than December's? Okay, so little difference there. I'm sort of doing the opposite here, looking at high temperatures instead of low temperatures. And if you think about a number line, and if you use a number line in your explanation or draw a number line, that could get you a lot of credit for showing your work here, guys. You don't necessarily have to draw a number line, but you need to talk about how you know a number is higher or lower than another number. Okay, so here I can see, let's see, warmer than August. Now, I see August has a temperature of 104, and I'm comparing that number to the rest of the temperatures, and I see that there is one number that is higher than 104. The warmer the temperature, the higher the number. It looks like July is actually warmer than August, so I'm going to go with July. July. Let me make my text a bit bigger. I'll go with July. Why though? Explain your reasoning using the words first, next, and last. Well, I was able to do this just kind of by looking at it, but one thing you can do to really show how you know that's the biggest number, put the numbers in numerical order. Let's see, 95 looks like the lowest temperature. Let's see, 100 in September is the next highest. Then we have 103, then we have 104, then 106. I think that's all the numbers in numerical order. Okay, so I could explain my work like this. First, I put the temperatures. What did I just spell? Temperatures in order from least to greatest. This is how they'd appear on a number line. The farther to the right, the higher the number, and the higher the temperature. Hey, I spelled it correctly that time. Okay, so next, excuse me, next I compared August temp to the other temperatures. I'll just write temps. Last, I found that July's temp of 106 is higher than August temp of 104. So July is the answer. Done. July's 106 is higher than August's 104. Let me just double check. Yep, we're asked which one's warmer than August. July's warmer than August. Now I'm ready to save this and upload it. So on this copy, I didn't actually, it doesn't have a space for your name, but I'll go to File, Save As, and I want to navigate to my math folder on my desktop. Go to my math folder, and this is the 4.11 part 2. You can just put your name out in front of the file name, and we'll save it there. Okay, it should be in there. And let's just close that. There's the other original part 2. And let's upload it. I always include this in the videos, so I want to make sure you guys see how to do this. All right, in the math folder, right there, there it is. Open. You can see it in blue right here. Don't put any answers in comments. You don't really have to use the comment section unless you want to say hello or something like that. Submit it. It says confirmation email sent successfully. It should be uploaded. It says submitted successfully down there. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so to double check that it has been submitted, you can always go to your Tools Assignments folder. Go to Tools Assignments and go down to this 4.11 assignment. It says one file has been submitted. If you ever need to go back and brush it up, like if I grade it and give you feedback and you don't get full credit, you can just simply click back into it like this and go add a file, and you could add as many files as you need if you need to correct it. All right, that's it. Good luck, guys.